This is a couple game for...
You tried to say every word in the sentence at the same time. No, that's... Bro, if I was ever listening to a podcast and it started off with...
He would no longer be listening to a podcast.
This is the Cover for Game Yu-Gi-Oh! Podcast. I'm Bragg. I'm joined today by Tom.
Yeet.
Lochlan. Jake.
Yo.
Logan. That's a very funny reference to a thing that... Actually, I'll leave that in. How's that week in Yu-Gi-Oh? Tom, did you play?
Yeah.
Fuck, did he? Did anyone you played with?
I played Mystic Mine on Sunday and Tuesday.
Yeah, playing's a very strong word for it.
I mean, to be fair though, I'm getting the Orcust stuff.
Good.
And we're going to have a ceremonial burning of all my Mystic Mine cards.
No, what? Give them to me.
No, don't give them.
So,
Literally anything but give it to Lochlan.
So, we're a few months removed from mine. Is mine... It's just
still
chambered.
annoying as fuck.
So, is it
Jake's
like...
salty because you
It's not
lost
yours.
There was like 17 cards in my main deck that would have dealt with it, but no.
No.
So what you're saying is build decks better?
Fuck off.
How dare you?
I say good day, sir.
There is a precedent to say that my deck is good enough. Fuck you, and we'll get to that in a minute.
Oh,
But you lost to
Logan.
mine.
oh did I
Yeah.
just guess?
How's your week in
I
Yu-Gi-Oh?
played a real deck. I did not play Ferret. I played Thunder Dragons.
What type of Thunder Dragon? Because your ferret deck ran Thunder Dragons.
I played more than 3 Thunder Dragon cards. So a real Thunder Dragon deck. It played Thunder Dragon Fusion and played Titan, so it's a real Thunder Dragon deck.
And how'd you go?
It went 2-2. Like, it could have gone... It could have easily... Like,
Ballerina.
both the games we lost, we could have easily won if, like, things had gone slightly our way. So, like, if he hadn't...
You'll find that that's how wins and losses are
Yeah,
decided.
you see,
Yeah.
if we'd actually had turned it around and done 8,000 damage to him before he did 8,000 damage to us, we'd have won.
Nah, jokes, we skipped before 8,000.
I was just like getting concerned of the we. You saying we.
Yeah, we. Well, I like to...
Here we go. Anyway, Lochlan.
No, we're not entertaining it.
Don't make me say...
There's nothing
Get down.
more
Lochlan.
important to me personally than Dynamist.
God.
What about fighting a horse?
Oh yeah, shit. Oh, I mean, silly
Every
sausage.
like in this, on this video is how much Lochlan says
You were 2 years old.
What?
When that horse thing came up in our memories.
I've been saying horse for a while, mate.
Yeah, so Dynamist was changed. What hasn't?
I've done it, lads. I know this is the only reason people list.
There goes the
Listen
girls
to
again.
Can't
this
you
podcast.
yeah, they go the elf.
Is from my regular updates on Dynamist. I was in a sort of, rut. It's coming. I've got it. I've got it, lads.
When were you out? When were you not in a rut with Dynamist? Come on,
Maths,
come on, think about it.
I did better than you at.
You didn't though.
I did.
Speaking of doing better at...
You came like 5 spaces under me.
You dropped.
No,
I've
apparently
never dropped
this
it,
needs to
Matt.
run its course.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you're right.
Jake, how's your week in Yu-Gi-Oh?
My week was great. So we went to... Where was it again?
Central.
Central good games for the regionals on Sunday.
At least one of us can say it.
Yeah. So none of the other C4G people could make it up. Lewis didn't register in time. Andrew was away, and I know what the rest of you were doing.
I'd have gone.
Don't care where you were.
Oh, that
Don't care where you were.
Playing Pokemon.
Oh, the church.
I'd have gone. I didn't register in time.
There was a lot of that. So it was me and a few other people from Wollongong Good Games. 6 rounds, no top cut, and I came 8th overall. So I got my invite. Very happy.
Jake, you see,
Seeing as we're not on the deck profile anymore,
Uh-huh.
bro, what's your thoughts on no top cut at a fucking regionals?
I don't think regionals have top cuts.
They do.
no, they don't. Majority of them don't.
What? Bullshit.
No, majority
I
of them
swear
don't.
regionals have always had top
No.
cuts.
LLDSs, they'll go first year.
LLDSs do top cuts.
Only the first year. They don't do it anymore.
No, they don't do LLDSs.
Yeah, true.
Wait, are there no more?
No.
We'll get to that in a second.
Do you see how we haven't had an LDS this year?
Anyway,
Maybe
Sorry.
I'm wrong, but I swear the regionals in Queensland had top cuts.
Some do, but the
They
majority
all
don't.
should.
Well, yeah, but
That's
they
the
don't.
top. We've weeded out all the bad people. Now we get to see top tier level Yu-Gi-Oh.
That's what YCS is for.
We'll get on to that in a second.
So how was the tournament run? Was it nice?
Run really well. All the rounds started on time. Like very minimal problems in terms of like matches. Like there was no massive disputes in terms of card interactions and stuff like that. No one really tried to shark me, which is always nice. Yeah.
Did they change the store layout now? I guess it.
No. It is exactly the same.
64 people in there seems like anxiety.
It's a lot, and between matches, it's an absolute clusterfuck because you got a shit ton of people there. But when the event was actually running, everyone was like, you had enough space, and it was all good. Like there were 2 tables set up basically in the entryway, which is kind of shit.
Oh, yep.
In saying that though, like they usually have the problem that they've got like people playing Vanguard and shit like that in there at the same time, and there weren't those people.
Ah,
Who the
cool.
frick plays Vanguard?
Anime weebs.
Yeah,
Jack Papers. Jack Papers.
Who the fuck is Jack Papers?
Anyway, so Essential is actually pretty good for like random card games, just having people playing them. Like Vanguard, you go in. Anyway, so
Imagine
that's
playing
right.
Dragon
Also,
Ball.
direct access to KFC and Macca's.
Yes, that was nice.
I assume they're still there.
They are.
I miss Central.
You should come next time.
Haha.
No, does even.
Boomer.
Oh.
It's still there. It makes no sense.
Hey. Anyway, so that was your. What won the event?
Orcust.
Orcust, yeah. So, I mean, let's use that to go into YCS Pasadena from the weekend. So, did anyone get to see any of the coverage? I guess you didn't because you were...
I was busy winning something else.
Yeah.
Although not winning.
Yeah, I didn't watch any of it. But there was no excuse. Actually, was there even coverage? Or was it just written?
Actually, what? Where's Pasadena?
No.
I don't even think.
Mexico.
I saw the VODs on YouTube.
Yeah, I could swear I heard, saw about streams, so they had to have streamed it. Oh, yeah, of course they streamed it, because that's where they revealed some of the OTS stuff. And there was another thing they revealed, but I don't remember. Anyway, so for the top 32, 7 Orcust, 6 Sky Striker Orcust, 2 Lunar Light Orcust, 1 Cyber Dragon Orcust, 2 Sky Striker, 1 Sky Striker, 2 Draco.
Oh yeah, what a fun format.
4 Salad, 2 Pendulum Magician, 2 Thunder Dragon, 1 Altergeist, 1 True
Mate,
King.
look how many
Dinos.
things are topping and you're saying what a fun format.
Orcust, by the way. Yeah, Orcust, by the way.
So that's-
You're right, because there's never been a format where one deck has been heavily represented.
2014
Shut
before.
up,
So,
us.
half the
2014
field
before
is-
It was 5 years ago, mate. You were barely born.
So half the field is...
ABC didn't come out till
Before ABC.
2016.
No, that's absolutely wrong.
I didn't start playing till 2016.
When was LDS first year?
I think half the top 32 being one deck that has different variants is reasonable.
That's
I
alright.
just wish it was a different deck.
You always wish
It's
it was a
better than
different
Salad.
deck.
It's better than Salad.
People that aren't playing the best
I think
deck
Striker is
always
fun.
hate that it's not their deck that's not the best deck.
I do enjoy that
Yeah.
this event.
And even if it is your deck topping, you hate it because the rest of them are meta sheep.
Get behind me, sheep.
If Dynamist
I
is
don't know
15 in the
that
top 32 places,
Bro, what? No, that's
Nah.
excellent. That's incredible.
you'd be mad.
Lochlan would go into Dynamist fucking duels and be like, "You're all sheep. I was doing this before you guys."
Oh, bro, I've been doing that since early. I was like,
Since early
No,
time
before they've even become good, Lachlan was like, "You're all
when there's
sheep."
already when there's
mate,
only
there's a
3
Dynamist subreddit right now. I went in there the other day. I was like, hey, you know the combo you guys are talking about?
Yeah.
Anyway, but like I like at this event, like because Orcust was different kind of at this event. Like we'll get into it, but like the deck is slowly changing.
For it to do better, it always has to evolve. Because
Yeah.
if you stay with the same list that topped at the YCS last, people will know what you're playing, know the lines of play, and just wreck you.
I think they should play Machine Duke.
So
No.
let's
On the
imagine.
little one.
So
No,
let's
the little one's terrible.
So let's imagine for
Actually,
a second. I
what's the
haven't
best
paid attention to the new Orcust deck because I've been doing other things.
Yes,
let's
imagine.
pretend.
Imagine.
Sword and Shield.
What's the new Orcust deck?
It's not all that different
It's
from
the exact
current one.
same.
But what's the new lines of play? Like how they... what's
So
their
the
end
main,
boards?
one of the main changes is being that it has Sky Striker cards in it, they can then have other Sky Striker cards. So like Widowmaker, obviously. Shark Cannon. Shark Cannon's a big one, particularly in the mirror. You just start poaching stuff from their graveyard.
Yeah.
Afterburners
And stuff like that.
So do they?
Afterburners is so good.
So do they just sit on like a Galataeo or a Dingurissu and just the extra
No,
monster zone? And...
the line of play now is that you don't want 2 monsters on board right away for a super poly target, so they make IP first.
Yep.
And they have Harp set up in grave, and generally, what's its name? Nightmare set up in grave.
Yep.
So they've got IP on field with Babel, so that when there's a problem, they summon from deck, then use IP to link off the symbol and the thing. Unicorn, spin that away, and then they've got Dingu set up in grave as well.
So that's why IP spiked.
Yes.
Because I mean, like IP was always like a pretty damn good card, but that explains that it's a key part of the new lines of play.
It's gone from good to great,
Yeah.
pretty much.
So yeah, the winner was the Sky Striker variant that you're talking about. So here we go. We're getting there. 2 more months, I guess, and then Sky Striker has to be killed, unless if they don't.
No, they're just...
It was an Orcust variant.
It's an Orcust deck. Ban Orcusts.
Yeah, I wonder if they'll do anything else to Orcust.
If Sky Striker's getting touched again, Orcust needs to get touched.
No, Skytracker's been around for like almost a year, almost 2 years now.
Sure, but the format's getting stale anyway. We need to move on from all of the decks that are here.
Yeah.
No Mystic Fighter decks in the top 32.
Because they're all terrible.
Who would have thought?
Yeah, not even like a math,
Dragon Maid.
not even a Mathmex surprise. That's like I thought
They're
like
just an OTK deck, and there's every other current OTK deck
is
does
better.
better.
I'm just surprised that just one didn't sneak through. Or not surprised. I thought it was possible. I guess True King Dino's are there.
And you got 2 Pendulum and an Altergeist.
See, Tree Draco aren't even good and I still want it dead.
You want every deck bar Dynamist to die.
No, I'm
Yes.
fine with Sky Striker as it is.
His second
Is that
deck.
a deck also that you own?
Well, he doesn't own
That's
Man, I hardly own Dynamist.
true. Well, you got my Appaloosa.
No. Oh, yeah.
And my Thunder
I
Dragon.
like his first.
You were
Actually,
so ready to go. No, you're wrong.
I was considering selling Appaloosa, and then Andrew said he was having cash issues. So I'm like, oh, damn.
That's fine. Just give it to me.
Hey, can I have mine back yet?
No.
So, some interesting news from YCS Sydney for us came out.
Boo.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go to this event if I had the...
I'm kind of with Jake on this one.
It doesn't matter.
I
Who
think we're
cares?
agreeing on something for once.
So, what are your
Is this the Rapture?
what are your thoughts?
Whatever Jake's thoughts are.
So there's 2
No,
things.
he
about
just
this.
says it better than me.
Get behind me, sheeple.
It's not hard. You trip on like every second word you say.
Jake can say the letter W
Man, what-
properly.
So just have to. So a couple of things about this. For the people that are whinging, oh, we wouldn't have booked flights and accommodation if we knew there wasn't going to be mats. Tell me who your fucking travel agent is that the cost of your accommodation and flights to get to and from is the same as a resale of a YCS mat, you fucking losers.
Whoa, throw hands, Jake.
Never mind, I don't agree with Jake. Because...
No, I'm not finished.
Oh yeah, we probably should have clarified that we're not getting a entry mat, which actually isn't
Oh yeah, and no stream.
which isn't an uncommon. Well, the
well,
no stream.
we're going to be a stream.
There just won't be a Konami
C4G
supported
will be
stream.
streaming.
No,
Tables at YCS.
they'll do Yahweh stream. They do Oceanics.
Yeah.
There won't be a Konami supported stream.
Yeah, he already has those inroads, and
No, I got it.
Playmat-
passes.
playmat wise, a lot of YCSs don't have playmats. It's just
It's not the biggest deal. The other thing is too, heaps of people are like shitting on it because, oh, you haven't got match, you haven't got stream, this is going to be shit as YCS ever. This is a lot like just not that long ago when people were whinging that half the fucking Pokemon were going to be in Sword and Shield and they're just having a massive whinge. And the thing I said about Sword and Shield is the same thing I'm going to say about this now.
Stick yourself, I'm still
Wait until you see what they put into it before you take shit on them or put shit on them. Sorry.
Alright. So you also can't speak. Tom, you're now
I'll
up.
accept it if they give us cash prizing.
They won't. Fucking
They won't.
retard.
Because then it's game.
They
You're right,
won't
so we just go
change
play
it.
Pokemon, right?
Stop trying to get
see,
your
here's the
Pokemon.
thing.
Blake, fuck off.
Stop trying
Yeah,
to get
yeah.
your Pokemon
This is what it
agenda.
is. It's like...
The spirit of Blake has enveloped Tom and told him, oh, play Pokemon.
I
This is-
actually enjoy not getting paid and winning a Nintendo Switch for top 8ing.
Yeah,
See,
same.
here's the thing.
oh,
I
the
need-
Switch.
I
Yeah.
need a new Switch.
I don't.
I do.
I would, however, take a blood me fist.
But here's the thing, right? There was a point there, right? Jake made a point of like, wait to see what they bring out. They should have announced at the same time.
That's exactly what they wanted to do. Yowie fucked it.
Okay, but the logic behind budgeting
But
issues
but
is a
even
load of
now,
bullshit.
but when were
I
they
think
going to?
people
We're 2
just
months
look-
out.
Well, they
Yeah.
still don't know exactly what Konami will and won't authorize them to do in lieu of the stream and match.
I think people
and that's
just...
why Fox or whatever his name is didn't want to announce that things weren't happening until he knew what was. But then Yowie found out earlier, obviously because he's got the inroads as to who's doing what in terms of streaming and stuff, and went, oh, just by the way, there's no stream and no mats for YCS, and then everyone lost their shit, so Fox was forced to respond early.
So I get not making a judgment.
This is what we feel like every week. Do you like it?
I get not making a judgment about it until it happens, but also it is kind of shitty. Like the National Next thing, that it wasn't clearly illustrated months in advance. But like this should all have been settled. The fact that we have had like no LDSs without any word,
And we've
then
had
on
no
the back
communication.
then on the back of this, it's like, yeah, I get waiting it. There could be something if they could have announced it better. It's probably been made worse, and there probably is people that would have reacted more positively if this was announced officially and not just on a Facebook group. But at the same time, come on, you're a Konami. You earn a lot of money. You run a pretty good card game. You can be better.
But
It's a month
also-
and a half.
But also, consider the last YCS we've had. There was no
Well, that was a
giant
shit
cards.
show and a half.
There was no giant cards. There was no clocks. There was not enough support for the judges. The judges didn't get
What if we get
what
giant cards?
the judges didn't get what
Yeah.
they got
I
offered.
reckon
cuts.
we will.
They didn't get their
No, it
pricing.
weren't budget cuts.
No, if
Yeah.
we cut the map,
There's
they'll
no
give
way
us
that they'll
something
cut
back.
streams and mats and giant card. all
Well,
at the
they won't
same
be
time.
cutting giant cards. They never had them to be.
Yeah.
They did have them.
They
because
never
they
had-
lost
They
it.
had them at Nats.
Yeah, they haven't
instead.
advertised
How can you
it.
cancel what we... Well, like, was the giant cards at Nats like the ones that were held over from YCS, or was it...
It was just one card.
No, it was an old
I
one,
think
and it was an old one. It wasn't a new one.
everyone in this game has some sort of love-hate relationship with this game, and anytime anything is announced ever, people look for an excuse to hate. I don't think this is as bad as people think it is. Gingati, you're not getting a mat you can sell for $50 on the day.
Yeah, that's how I fucking stay
Against the rules anyway.
The other thing I hate about
You
it
sell
too
it
is
to
that
the
people
vendors
whinge
as
about
well.
the mats we get anyway. Like the amount of people that whinge that we got blue eyes and red eyes for the last couple of years, that like they're the same people that are whinging that we don't get.
Hey,
a mat.
I'm getting keen for my Pegasus, mate. You fuck.
What?
I was
We're
definitely...
not
I was definitely on the side of...
That's the only thing I've ever
Oh,
won.
better do bloody speed jewel shit. Which we'll get into speed jewels in a second.
Is it
But-
dead?
I just realised I've got a
Yeah, there's a
premier
couple-
event top.
What?
I want to win a mat.
That's not premier event, you fucking autismo.
I did. I beat Loza.
Did you top nationals? Did you top YCS?
Anyway.
Lewis did
You have
both.
one top.
Lewis did
This,
both.
this news was enough for me to kind of hesitate about it. Like, I'm now... Like... I'm just saying, like...
Uh,
I don't think a $30 mat's enough for me to not participate.
are you really considering not going because of
Yes.
a $30 mat?
Yeah.
You were already considering not going.
No, I was
Actually?
definitely going to go.
You're still definitely going to go.
It's just we're not going to play Yu-Gi-Oh!
Am
We're
I?
going to the casino.
Yeah, we're going to go to casino.
The casino
If I give you a $20 mat, will that make it any different to you?
No, because it being a $20 mat is like you then can sell it for
It's $50.
I sold the Blue Eyes mat for $180.
Yeah, but that was the
Wait,
second mat
on
we ever
eBay.
got.
What?
That was the second mat we ever
No,
got.
the one
last
from last
year.
year's.
Oh, the last year's one. Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
well,
Overseas?
this year's.
Oh
No,
yeah,
it was-
that was the mat I
It
just
was,
gave
it was
to
the
someone.
local one, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it was overseas. But yeah, like I always spin the YCS mats and make a reasonable profit.
But you hold them for a while. That's why. We're talking about like if you want to
Still
sell.
got one Dark Vision Girl mat. If
If
anyone wants.
you want to sell it during the day, you're gonna.
And
get
I have a
$50.
Joey Chibi mat. If someone wants to give me like a foot massage or some shit, you can have it.
You mean this one?
Yeah.
Bragg's
Pretty
considering your offer.
Ah,
Stay
anyway.
the fuck away from
Uh,
my feet.
So
So,
here's the
in
question.
conclusion, I think we have to wait and see. If they're just taking it away and they're not giving us anything back, that's shitty. It's still not enough for me to stop going to the event.
They need to come up with like
At the end of the day,
What if they go-
I'm here for the card game, not the peripherals.
What if they go? We're not giving these to you, but you get a second YCS in the year.
Perfect. That's great
100%.
to me.
Because that's something that the playbase has been wanting for ages, is more premier events.
They need to take a YCS to somewhere that isn't Sydney for
Melbourne.
the second YCS.
Yes.
Brisbane.
Mate,
No.
do one
New Zealand.
Gold Coast, but
New Zealand will be
They would do
alright.
New
Oh yeah,
Zealand.
let's do YCS in a different country. Fuck that.
no. They
They'd
should
go
have
together.
one YCS that just stays in Sydney because they obviously
Yeah.
fucking love it,
Yeah.
and then just one that travels.
Yeah.
Take one to Perth.
Take one up Perth.
Yeah, take one to Perth.
I'd
they get
rather
2
go to New
regionals a
Zealand.
year.
I would rather
Let
go
him
to
have
New
it.
Zealand.
Look,
Top 31 because there's only 31 people here.
yeah.
We're gonna go to New Zealand.
Would it be
Look.
a top 4 there?
I would say they should consider that to just shut them up.
It wouldn't be that difficult. They'd get to try out a whole lot of new event places too.
Because God knows if Perth would be available.
You know what we get? YCS Sydney 1 and YCS Sydney 2.
I'd be so
And one of
keen.
them would just be in a shittier location than the other one. And then, the next year, the good one would get downgraded to the shitty one.
Oh, Oceanics, Melbourne.
Give us Oceania
Cash
like
prizes.
Auckland again.
Yeah. See, he gets it. He understands.
The
moving
lake
on.
is spreading.
Casino and noodle box.
See, yeah,
Boy, fucking noodle.
Casino in Melbourne, I do. Casino in Sydney is just not worth it.
Oh yeah, and convention center, good venue.
Yeah. They. Anyway. OTS Pack 12. So we've already talked about it, but we may as well go back over it. Twin Twisters and Solemn Judgment were the ultimates.
This is an awesome OTS pack.
It's very good.
Chaos Dragon Levineer.
It looks so good.
Living now.
It's living
Levineer.
not living
Levineer. Levineer.
Levineer.
Levineer. Oh. I thought we knew more supers.
No, they only ever alluded to the supers. That's the most of the supers we've ever known.
Oh, I thought we knew about the Salomon Great Rage. But it's not on this list I've got in front of me.
Was it not that late? Maybe it's in their general
I
announcement.
thought
They
Rage was
didn't feel
already
the
a
need to.
super.
No,
Well, who cares? It's Salaman, great.
declined.
Move on.
The only person that's going to affect is Josh Glenn anyway.
Salad also
one
gets
cares.
Pyro.
Jack Jaguar.
and we already knew what
And
time thief.
Orcust gets Symbol's skeleton.
I could swear I had the whole list before. Where's the whole list gone? Oh my god. This is a disaster.
Hold up.
OTS pack 12.
It's gone up your bum.
What did you just say?
Up your bum.
Something disgusting.
Dun, 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 dun.
Here we go. Alright. I has the list. Alright. So we've announced the ultis. So supers we've got Grimaju.
Yep.
The Servant of Endymion.
Yep.
Say its full name. Green Mudju Edda.
Shut the fuck up.
The answer.
Time 3 Freedoer, Salaman Great, Jack Jaguar, 10-year Spirit Vegeta,
Yep.
which I'm very happy about. I swear there was another 10-year Spirit that was getting a super
Yeah,
as well.
the
I
list.
think the light, no, not the light type, then it just came out. Probably the earth type. And then the primal being token.
But yes, that's the same list I've got. But there was a bigger list that is just I errored out, so I quickly went to another one. So maybe there was fake. Maybe it was fake. Oh, never mind. We'll talk about OTS Pack 12 a bit more in next week then when we know the rest of the supers. But salads, Chaos Dragon, that's a pretty interesting idea.
I'm happy with Servant getting a super.
Yeah. Ooh. Ignition Assault Special Edition.
They haven't actually, have they said what's in it other than some random Cyber's card?
Yeah, Cyber's card and the Goaki card. And they didn't announce the super rare preview cards. So
Interesting.
usually they'll give us a heads up about it and then we'll go, oh, okay. Well, we already knew they existed anyway. So, interesting.
Well, actually, we don't know anything about this set after Ignition Assault at this point, do we? So maybe that's why they haven't announced what they are.
Yeah, maybe we're a bit behind. Maybe this announcement was just a bit early. Maybe. Maybe it's Maybelline. Alright. Trials of the Kingdom for Speed Jewels.
That game's still going? What the fuck?
It's a pretty good set too. It's got Don Zalug in it.
how the game sucks.
It's a reprint. There's a reprint of Floodgate Trap Hole.
Is it a reprint of Rathtop?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and Waking the Dragon as well. So that's
What the fuck?
Hell yeah.
so Waking the Dragon's really good because the spell and trap removal is just rampant in the format. So bringing in a crazy ass check like that.
Interesting.
Are there any good extra cards currently in format?
yeah, Last Warrior.
Is it actually?
Nah.
I
I think I'll reprint it. I know about it.
But then they're also going to do a sneak preview in some markets. I don't think we're getting it. But so they've got common prints of Sphere Karibo,
Oh, come on.
Yeah. Ryoku, and reinforcements, as well as Jack's Knight. And then they've introduced individual character cards of just the random characters from Duel Links. So you got Christine. She pretty much one enables fusion summoning, one enables rituals, one just does an attack buff, and one just draws. So there's non-character.
So they're not canon. They're non-canon characters.
Yeah, they're just random.
Well, they're canon to Duel Links.
I mean, maybe they're
I'm the one who
How
stretches
many
out my
times
words.
do I have to tell you to shut the fuck up on one pod?
The canon to Duel
Links. No, I don't roll my L's like you, mate. Links.
So yeah,
Retard.
Oh, JC just responded.
What?
Yes. Yes, JC.
yeah. Fusion summoning that doesn't require the dumb Joey stuff. That's pretty cool. Anyway,
While we're on speed duels, just real quick.
oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yep.
Want to give a quick shout out if I can at all give a fucking a signal boost. There is a locals that happens in Adelaide for speed duels every single week.
Oh, awesome.
At Game Traders Modbury Heights. So go there because if you're gonna play speed duels and you're in Adelaide.
Oh fuck! I'll see you later, boys. Go get my
Been
flight.
nice
Go
knowing you.
get my flight now. So I'll make
Because
it to something.
as much as we give it shit, it would be nice for you to have an alternate format, and to show support, it would be really good.
How did you learn about this?
I'm up to date with shit, man.
Can we have one at YCS, please?
Yeah.
If you just search speed duels locals
I'm
on
gonna
Facebook, you'll find it.
What if that's
I'm
the
gonna-
second YCS they give us? A speed duel YCS.
So-
Too late now for me to say what I want to say.
No,
but it's
that's
all
okay.
good. I was going to say bullshit.
Also, it's within the game.
It was a Yu-Gi-Oh related thing. But that's really good though. Imagine if it was that Game Traders.
That's
No,
what
no,
I was
it's-
going to say, Don, on that fucking random suburb name.
They just hosted at the
I was
Game
surprised
Traders.
you
It's actually
called Brady
hosted
when
privately
Pokemon
by
Sword
some
and Shield
dude,
got brought up.
as far as I'm aware. So
What
yeah,
are you
go
telling
down
me?
there if
Some
you're in
random
Adelaide.
dude in Adelaide hosts a speed duels thing in his basement.
At Game Traders Modbury Heights.
Hopefully their packs get better.
Modbury Heights does not sound like a real place.
That'll
It doesn't sound real to me either, but
It's
I figure we
Adelaide.
could use our
Yeah.
platform for good.
I was absolutely tiptoeing around whether or not to call bullshit on it, and Jake just fucking went straight about it. And I was like, I'm glad you tiptoed.
yeah, I won't talk about anything more. Anyway, do we get our bullshits in at all?
No.
Yeah.
No, I was
I
going to do
don't-
it just before.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
It's beginning to look like Christmas.
What was yours?
Tiptoeing. Just then, tiptoeing.
Ah, tiptoeing.
Tiptoeing, mate.
Oh, that's terrible. Mine's probably getting cut, but it was mentioned in the new place.
Did you mention the new
When did you
place?
mention the new place?
We were talking about the wind.
The wind. Oh.
Oh! Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I think that's getting cut.
Yeah,
But-
I didn't realise it was so close to the end of the
Yeah.
pod. Mine was going to be lightsaber.
Yeah, when you just announced it, I was like, fuck, is he cutting the end bit on you? Because I just only just got mine in. Because I only just remembered it was happening.
On the Yahoo Gear. Oh, see, more questions. Actually, we'll get to the other question next week that we just got. But send us more questions, please. Anyway, Yahoo Answers user doesn't even say. Is Yu-Gi-Oh dying or growing in your region? Which? Your region.
Despite there's something growing in my region. No,
Is it bigger than your
it
hand?
stopped growing long ago.
Is it bigger than your hand or is it your thumb?
Is it similar girthage to your thumb?
May I wish.
Yeah, PSA, don't ask about people's genitals at Yu-Gi-Oh locals.
He listens to the podcast, he can't do this.
No, I'm saying for you not to ask.
You have to cut that down.
Boris, how big's your penis?
I just said...
Shut the fuck up.
PSA, if you're in a
That's the
Yu-Gi-Oh
seventh time
podcast,
we've had
don't
to
mention
tell you to
someone's
shut the fuck
genitals.
That's been funny this time, I haven't said.
I think the game is actually growing despite what people want you to believe. I think the game is
growing,
growing
but the people are
steadily.
dying.
Yeah, people are dying.
Inside.
It does. I had a thought the other day. I was like,
Just one.
how long?
He
I
only
had a
gets
thought
one.
about this specific topic, and I said, "Oh, I thought,
It was still his one for the
how long does this go? Well, what's the end game here?"
Yeah.
I was like, "When do I stop playing this?"
When you get a girlfriend? And
No, it's probably when I talk with Dynamist. I go, I've done it.
Ah, so it's never happened.
I need to do nothing else.
Lochlan on the deathbed is like, wait, I just got to Skype in to this last YCS.
Wait, but what if I put Core by in?
Did you not play Chord by in your combo deck?
No.
You're so
Decided to,
retarded.
dude.
You saw what the fuck's wrong with
It's a
you?
pendulum deck. You need more pendulums.
Just play a better deck.
I'm playing 43 cards now.
Shut up, ferret.
I didn't. I play Thunder Dragons today.
Yeah, today.
Yeah.
Fucking rats.
Adapt or perish.
Despite me not playing as much this year, I do think it is growing. 64 people for
This
Central Regionals.
I
Yeah,
think it
and
was
that was-
capped.
And that's capped. Like, and yeah.
They would have
and-
had at least
this-
another 15 people.
this
if they
year,
didn't
by
cap
the
it.
way.
And Penrith is capped as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I think
Yeah, and they
Capped
hit
at
their cap.
84.
Yeah.
I think the potential is there to grow, but the not only does Konami,
I think they're realizing the potential.
not only Konami and store owners
Naturally.
need to start organising better tournaments and not just running in their
I
stores.
think it's
and
very
stuff.
much on Konami to organise the store owners, really,
It's
in a way, but the store owners also have to do better on their own.
Yeah, it's
I know it's more difficult for Australian store owners because of OTS shit and stuff, but we pay the highest locals price anyway.
Yeah.
You know
No
what I mean?
RRP on the pack's the highest.
Yeah.
it was the most expensive YCS.
Yep.
Anyway, may this game keep growing and hopefully everyone's locals gets better in time.
And I wish Orcust a speedy death. No, they could probably have 2 more months. I'll give them 2 more months. I'll
Yeah,
give
well, that's
them,
how many
I'll give
months
them
they
next
probably
I
get.
think that
YCS.
Orcust isn't a problem when you can splash it in your fucking pendulum deck as an end.
I
game.
hated Orcust then. Oh,
No, you didn't.
I
It's
did.
one of those self-hating Orcust players.
I'm just self-hating.
He cuts his ears. He's like, fuck, I hate myself.
How are we ending it?
Yeah, I'm now. Yeah, how are we ending it this week? What do we mention?
Okay, bye.